As I've done research on this exercise, the different stories that I've researched, there is, in many instances, limited information, whether it's limited in the pictures that are available online or limited narrative around what actually happened. And in the case of Shawn Jensen, who we're honoring today, this is the case with regard to pictures. There just wasn't a whole lot available. But we do have a story. And so today, on day 5 of the 20-day push-up challenge, we honor Sergeant Shawn Jensen. Sergeant Shawn Jensen truly was an inspiration to those he left behind. And for all those people he called friend, your back was always covered. Except for the 4 years he was in the Marine Corps, Shawn spent most of his life in Benton City and Richland, Washington. Shawn is survived by his son Gage of Benton City, mother Linda of Benton City, father Larry and stepmother Cheryl of Benton City, brothers Chris from Richland and Ryan from Benton City. But his son was his best friend. He was a father every child should have, and Gage a child every parent should have. Shawn and Gage did so much in the time they had together. At the same time, Shawn was a patient teacher who taught Gage good values, good manners, and how to treat other people with kindness and respect. They had lots of fun and loved to wrestle and hunt for bugs. From his early childhood, one of the things that stood out with Shawn was his competitive nature and his willingness to give no less than 100% of what he set his mind to do, whether it be athletics, working, or being your friend. This was really exhibited when he was in the Marine Corps, which was a goal of his from early years in school. Although not joining until almost 23 years of age, he quickly excelled at becoming a leader. He insisted being assigned to the infantry because he felt that was where he could be the most useful. During the 4 years he was in the Corps, he became firearms and martial arts instructor, a squad leader, then a platoon leader, and attained the rank of sergeant. Shawn also proudly volunteered to go to Afghanistan when one of his units was already deployed there, needed replacements due to a high rate of casualties. When he told his parents of his plan to volunteer, they begged him not to. But he said it was his duty and an honor, and that what he was meant to do. He felt it was his calling. Shawn received the Combat Action Ribbon, Marine Corps Good Conduct Medal, Afghanistan Campaign Medal with 1 campaign star, Global War on Terrorism Service Medal, 2 Navy Unit Commendations, National Defense Service Medal, along with numerous other decorations and citations. On April 3, 2010, Shawn Jensen, a sergeant who had just gotten out of the Marines and moved home to rural Washington State to work in construction, shot himself during an argument with his girlfriend and his mother. Today, we honor Sergeant Shawn Jensen by doing 22 pull-ups. Enough is enough, and we didn't do enough for heroes like Sergeant Jensen.